Hi there. I'm trying to position myself so you can see the shirt and everything. Hi, this is Left-Handed with a lot to say. I'm James Lott Jr., your host. So this is getting close to Christmas time, and before that, of course, is Black Friday after Thanksgiving. So now it's time to start buying gifts. And I always say sometimes buy gifts earlier, spread them out so you can actually get all the things you need and find deals. So what I did is I typed in what are good gifts for left-handed people? Just went on Google, and this thing came up from Lefty Frets, FRETZ.com. And from a few years ago, 9 perfect left-handed gifts. And I thought that was kind of funny. I said, okay, so I thought I'll just share with you what they say are good Christmas gifts for left-handed people. And I tend to agree with these things, these items. Now, where to get them, you got to figure it out yourself. But I'm giving you some suggestions, what they say are good, which I think are good. Lefty Frets itself, when I looked around the website, it looked like it was mostly about left-handed guitars. So maybe that's a gift for somebody. Number 10, left-handed guitar. But here's some they say some of the gifts that I think they're true. One, a notebook without rings in it. So I guess just a regular notebook that opens up. I don't have one here. I'm trying to think. It'll be easier to write in. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah, I don't have one. But I had one. But they say left-handed book without rings. For obvious reasons, if you're left-handed, you get that one already. Scissors. I have my left-handed scissors. I have them because they're indented a different way than right-handed scissors for your fingers. I've been using them more and more, and they do work. They kind of feel natural. Don't run with them, right? So they do kind of work. So left-handed scissors are great. I know a lot of left-handed people we're used to the regular scissors, but they're kind of fun. I have pens. My daughter got me pens for the first time. This is a left-handed pen. Never knew they existed at all. So they're angled a certain way to hold. And I started using them, and actually they do feel more natural in my hand. Like I never thought it might tie because it's a pen. I have these pens, regular pens. I just write a certain way. But these are designed to help rest they have little ridges and let's see the side, ridges and stuff to help rest your thumb and your hand on it. And it makes it I guess it really does work. I guess. It's cute, something different. Visi pen by Mapped. There's this brand. Oh yeah, Mapped. There's one here too. They have the same pens. Okay. Computer mouse. It's my Apple mouse that I have. But they said they have some mice that are actually left-handed friendly. Logitech G300s is a high-quality mouse you would use on either left or right-hand man due to the symmetrical design. I don't mind, it's fine. I use my mouse with my right hand anyway. I don't know how many left-handed people out there do it themselves, but I just use my right hand for my mouse. Can openers. They have can openers that are the opposite of I have not seen one yet, but apparently they have them, and you can get them for left-handed people, which I open cans all the time because we cook. They mentioned a knife sharpener, which is really interesting. I haven't sharpened a knife in years. I have one of those blocks you have on your those standard ones you have on your kitchen counter where you have all the different sizes. I've never sharpened them, but they said they have some. Apparently, the way the block is set up is set up for right-handed people, so they have some for left-handed people. A tape measure, which I thought that actually makes sense. I'd love to have a left-handed tape measure. I do not have a left-handed, and I made a big, because I do a lot of measuring. I made a big thing. I'm going to try to find one, and I will show you when I get it. I will show you on the show. I will show you on the show. Tons of books for lefties. I've shown you some on this program before. They're mentioning one called The Natural Superiority of the Left-Hander by James Tertius Decay. I hope I'm not saying the name correct. The Natural Superiority of the Left-Hander. Just look that up. I'm now trying to find that book too, because I haven't got enough for myself. And there's other books that I have, like I said, I've shown you for left-handed people. And I'm talking about books that are like set up for left-handed people. Those are very good too. But there's books on being left-handed. There's a bunch of them. Some of them are fun, some of them are whimsical, and some of them actually are very interesting. T-shirts. There's tons of left-handed T-shirts out there. They're fun. T-shirts, sweatshirts. That's about the most fun, of course. So that's always a great thing. Mugs. They didn't mention on here, but mugs. They have mugs because most mugs are made for right-handed people. So you don't. They where the logo and stuff's on the outside. Sometimes you want to see it. So they have left-handed ones where the logo is on the outside over here. Some are two-sided. When I made this comment to make it two-sided, I didn't do that. But that's always nice because you can see what you're drinking out of. That's something. So that's another. They didn't have that on this list either. So there's some things for left-handed. They have left-handed notebooks, left-handed measuring cups, where the other side is the stuff on the other side. Just think, oh, there's a place called Lefties in San Francisco. So you probably can go to their website. That's probably one place to go. But type in left-handed on Amazon. That's what I did. And it says some of the most odd things you would never even think about. So try that. This show is on JLJ Media, of course. Follow us on all the social media platforms at JLJ Media. And this show is on every streaming service you think of. iHeartRadio to Spotify, Google, Apple, YouTube, JLJ Media, of course. Go ahead and like us there, subscribe, comment, share with any left-handed person you can think of. Thanks, folks. More episodes to come. Probably some more gift ideas because I have some Christmas ideas because Christmas is coming up. I'm James Lott Jr. We'll see you next time.